The new Insta360 Go Ultra is not just an upgrade, it's a complete redefinition of what a tiny action camera can be. At the heart of this pocket-sized powerhouse is a massive 1 over 1.28 inch sensor, the largest you will find in any non-360 action camera today. That means stunning video quality with unbelievable clarity, lifelike colors, and rich detail in every single shot. Whether you are filming in bright daylight or pushing into darkened environments, the footage looks consistently clean, sharp, and cinematic. The Go Ultra also brings powerful performance upgrades. It now supports crisp 4K at 60 FPS and even up to 120 FPS in lower resolutions. Stabilization is rock solid, keeping footage steady even while moving fast. And with external mic support now available, sound quality can finally match the visuals. This is the most powerful and capable compact action camera on the market right now.
I really wanted to find the weaknesses of this new Insta360 Go Ultra camera, but I couldn't, because this camera has so many upgrades. Now you can adjust the memory and insert your favorite SD card. This camera has tremendously improved sensor. The battery has been improved as well. It has got a pure video mode. It has got a 120 FPS rate. This camera is still lightweight and you can carry it with you almost everywhere. This camera still have a strong magnet. It can be attached pretty much everywhere. It's up to your creation and ideas. The new wrist strap, a new grip that allows you to hold this camera even better in your hand while you are hiking, walking or running. All these improvements are making this camera truly one of the best that you can get in 2025.
The Insta360 Go Ultra comes in a new cubic-style box, compact, clean, and very different from the usual action camera packaging. Right on top you'll find the main camera itself. It already comes with a lens protector attached. And trust me, you're really going to need that. I'll show you why later in this episode. Next is a magnetic pendant, packed with a USB cable for charging. Then we get the action pod, the main control center of the camera with the battery, screen, and the new grip. After that, there is a wrist strap for extra security, and finally the instructions and warranty. Everything is packed in a very ergonomic and precise way. It feels premium, compact, and ready to use straight out of the box.
There were always a lot of discussions whether the cameras will be mighty, either tiny. But with the new Insta360 Go Ultra, this camera is a combination and took the best out of mighty and tiny cameras. Let's find out today how exactly it looks alike.
Now let's talk about the video quality in a low light.
And the pure video mode is actually a game changer on this camera.
With this larger sensor, the Go Ultra performs incredibly well at night or in dark environments. Look at this footage. It was filmed in conditions that were much darker to the human eye, yet the camera keeps detail visible, colors vibrant, and the image clean. And the best part is, stabilization still holds up even while walking in low light. There is no jittering or shaking. It just looks smooth and cinematic. For such a tiny camera, this level of low light performance is seriously impressive.
In the low environment, the new Insta360 Go Ultra truly shines. Because of improved sensor, it has also the pure video mode. And it means that no matter if it's enough light or not, you'll also get the beautiful footage. I'm filming now in pure video mode while walking among the trees, and there is no light outside, no sun. The pure video mode supports 4K up to 30 FPS. If you want to achieve 60 FPS, you will need to film in the regular video mode. Switching now to the regular video mode, just to show you the difference. So when it's getting more light, this camera actually starts capturing really magically. The picture quality appears to be so good. In my opinion, this camera can outshine all other action cameras on the market right now. And we can see that when we have enough light outdoor, and it's not even so sunny at the moment, we can see some blue sky above my head, but all the colors and actually the video quality becomes really spectacular. When I was watching the footage that I took yesterday, also at similar weather condition, I wouldn't believe that it was taken with Insta360 Go camera. The one more thing that I like about this camera is a new design, because now it gets a tiny grip that allows you to hold this camera even better. But this is not the end. Also, this camera has got a wrist strap. It means that you can securely connect this camera to your wrist while running or doing any other action activities. And no worry that this camera will fall on the ground and scratch. But even if it falls and scratches, this is not the end of the world, because of the lenses are replaceable and they cost very cheap. I just accidentally dropped this camera, Unfortunately, it's got a few scratches, but as I said earlier, that actually is not a problem because the lenses are swappable and I can just purchase the new lens that is not expensive at all, and then the camera will look like new. This camera also has got a lot of different accessories, but I will tell you about them in details in my next episode. So feel free to subscribe to my channel to get more information about it. And as a complimentary free gift, you will receive these sticky tabs for the Insta360 Go Ultra that are exceptionally useful if you want to mount your camera, for example, to the winter outfit, when magnetic pendant usage is just simply impossible. With a new strong upgraded magnet, you can attach this camera to any metallic surface if you want to film yourself outdoor, and you don't need to have any tripods for this. You can find just easily any road sign or any other tubed outdoor with metallic surface, and your camera will be attached securely. This camera also supports 2x zoom, and we know that so far the best 2x zoom was on Ace Pro 2. So let's try out how 2x zoom works on this Insta360 Go Ultra. So the video has been zoomed out 2 times. And now I'm not moving, of course, it's a daylight, I'm using just the regular video mode, and I can see on the preview that the colors and details are so damn good. I wouldn't expect that action camera to actually give such good colors. So let me zoom out, and you will see that the differences are not so large between 1x and 2x. So the zooming on this camera really works due to its larger sensor. Even with the sun right behind my back, I can see that camera actually is balancing the entire scene so beautifully. I can clearly recognize the sky, the blue sky, the clouds, and all the colors of the grass, of the trees. They are beautifully contrast and sharp. I know that many of you might say that the colors are oversaturated, but where I'm staying now it's really so green because it was raining yesterday, and today actually the colors are just shining and exploding. And also all the flowers that you can see around, they are naturally providing such beautiful colors. This is the landscape that you just saw behind my back. But now I disabled the focusing on the face and enabling the matrix focus. It means that camera now distributing the focusing on the colors and balancing of the saturation and the brightness even better than before. This camera can be easily considered as a mix of the best that can be taken from Insta360 Ace Pro 2 and Insta360 Go 3S, because this Insta360 Go Ultra took the best of the action and the best of the creativity. It still has all these magnetic, powerful mounts that you can attach this camera almost anywhere to the metallic surfaces. At the same time, this camera delivers a new level of the image quality that we haven't seen before for such a small cameras. The new Insta360 Go Ultra also underwater protected up to 10 meters, and you can use a selfie stick for the underwater footage, and you can just easily connect this new tiny camera using the magnetic clamp. And guys, just let me know in the comments, what do you think about this new camera? Would you like to grab one? And what ideas do you have to create your best videos with this strong but tiny camera? This camera can shoot up to 120 FPS, and also you can have 4K 60 FPS. And this configuration makes this camera really suitable for the action, especially for the cycling, skiing, and any other kind of activities. But keep in mind that the action pod itself is not waterproof. If you want to take this camera underwater, or for example when it's raining, I would suggest to leave action pod in your backpack. And the main camera itself is 10 meters waterproof. It means that you can easily take it even for scuba diving. The Insta360 Go Ultra, you can take photos up to 50 megapixels. It has two different modes, up to 12 megapixels and up to 50 megapixels. What is the differences? If you switch the photo mode to 12 megapixels, you can also take live photos. And this is very cool, especially if you want to capture the moment with a little bit of life on it, not just a still image. But when we switch the camera to 50 megapixels, I must say the image quality becomes really good. Just take a look how crisp, how sharp all the details and the colors are. I mean that you can use this camera easily as a street photographer camera. What do you think, guys? Just leave the comments below. The battery life has been massively improved. The Go Ultra now runs for around 50 minutes on its own, without the action pod. If you enable endurance mode, you can stretch that even further. For a camera this size, that's a big leap over the earlier models and make it much more reliable for longer shoots. Whether you are traveling, hiking, or just capturing your day, you don't need to worry about the battery dying too soon anymore. Also, this camera has a Find Me feature, the same that you can connect to your iPhone and just never lose. As well, this camera has different views such as action, ultra, wide, the warp, normal. Also, you get a tilt correction and reducing of the jitter motion blur. Insta360 Go Ultra, as well as the previous generation Go 3S, has this very interesting mode that calls minus 360 degrees. So it means that no matter how you will tilt this camera, even for example more than 45 degrees, even up to 90 degrees, the camera still focusing, and it means that no tilt correction will be needed because the camera will do it. As you can see now I tilted the camera 90 degrees to the left, but it keeps shooting me in the horizontal mode. So when I turn it back, I'm still in the view and I'm perfectly balanced, no tilting left or right.
One of the most requested features has finally arrived for Go cameras: external microphone support. The Go Ultra can now connect to external mic using a transmitter and receiver setup. This makes a big difference if you are vlogging, shooting interviews, or just want cleaner audio outdoors. And it looks like future updates might even bring direct support for the Insta360 Mic Air.
To my opinion, this new Insta360 Go Ultra is a new kind of cameras that now you can use and for the creation and also for the action. It's a small, compact and portable enough that you can carry it with you absolutely everywhere, and at the same time it's powerful enough to film in the same way as the flagship handheld cameras. This new Insta360 Go Ultra really deserves the special place in my travel backpack alongside with Insta360 X5 and DJI Osmo Pocket 3. Because with this camera and the combination of other cameras, you can create something special. It will be not just a footage, but it will be a memory, a movie that you will take with you through the time. Insta360 Go Ultra also has multiple color profiles, such as standard, vivid, glow, for selfie, and each of these profile really delivers better color for your specific situation, where you want to film at this very moment. And just one more thing that I wanted to mention about the sound quality. I noticed today that actually the sound quality on this new Insta360 Go Ultra is the best among all the action cameras that I was testing so far, no matter if it's DJI Osmo Pocket 3 or if it's Insta360 X5 or Ace Pro 2 or any other action cameras. This is truly the best, the clearest audio quality that requires the least of enhancement in the post. Insta360 Go Ultra also has a special mode that calls interval mode. You can configure different presets for the different interval shoots, for example for running, cycling, or just self-vlogging. It means that camera will start shooting and stop shooting with specified intervals. For example, every 10 minutes, the camera will start shooting for another minute and then just stop shooting for another 10 minutes. It's golden hours, so any camera will shine. And I see that Insta360 Go Ultra delivers very crisp details. I don't see any exploding of the white spots or oversaturated colors. In general, the scenery looks beautiful, looks crisp, and exactly like it is in real. So guys, what do you think about this new camera? Would you use it? I think that this camera opens so many different perspectives for the creativity of how to use it and where to use it. Because of this is the combination of the action camera and creative handheld camera that you can easily carry it in your pocket. But let me know guys, what do you think? What's your opinion? So guys, I really hope that you enjoyed this episode. And if you did, just don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel, because we'll have much more episodes coming in the next few days. Stay tuned and see you in the next one. Cheers. Bye.